it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I've got an Aldi grocery store haul for you guys. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, I do these types of hauls where I go to grocery stores, bargain stores, thrift shops, and definitely online stuff. Don't let me forget about Dollar Tree hauls. Anything that can give me a discount and a bang for my buck, this is the channel for you. So if you have not subscribed, I hope that you will consider it. Click the ring notification bell, get all my videos, share, like, and always comment. I love the comments. And for all my subbies out there, I love you each and every one. Okay, so I went to Aldi and I've got my receipt. I actually got it, and I was at the store right when they were closing. So, because I wanted to get this done before the major holiday of 4th of July came up, I said I needed to get some things, and I wanted to go right after work. So I stayed in there right till the closing of the doors, which I know they love me for that. So I had my receipt. I got some stuff I got to get back into the freezer. I forgot to do a video on the trolley token thing I got off of Temu. And if you don't know what Temu is, go check out my whole playlist. I've got tons of Temu hauls. It's just one of those little things you stick into the cart, the shopping cart, instead of having to have a quarter. And it was lovely. It was my first time using it. I was just tickled to death about it. And anyway, getting to the point, I was pushing my shopping cart up, and they took it, and they always take your, they have a shopping cart waiting on you, and they take yours and roll it off. So I was explaining to her I needed to take my little trolley token out because it's mine and I want to take it back. It didn't have a quarter in it. Well, as I'm telling her that, she's just ringing away the groceries, and doggone it, they did it to me again. Pay attention. And this is the second time, but I didn't go back in because number one, they were closing. Number two, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I got overcharged, and I'll show you which item I got overcharged for. Only one, because as soon as I got out to the car, I looked at my receipt like I always do, and I'm like, you know, man, it'll be blessed back to me in a different way. But watch yourself at the checkout. Second time. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to get into it. I spent a little over $100, but I did get two things that I wasn't expecting to get, and I did buy some alcoholic beverages, some wine that I'm not putting in with this because I'm actually just wanting to let you know. I don't normally buy those things, but I just was splurging. So let's get into this. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Here we go. So I'm just going to show you the things that I picked up. And this is right here. I'm sorry for the glare because I'm in my kitchen and I'm right underneath the major light. So I hope you guys can see this. I had never seen these before. And why did I get this? Well, I'm thinking about money because I usually pick up some kind of, it's those little, they're little humidifiers that have like the charcoal in them. I get them from the Dollar Tree for like $1.25. And I have a whole downstairs basement that's enclosed and refinished. And I get so much moisture, and it's been mega hot. I mean, when I say mega hot, the humidity down there is horrible. And I also have been using one room down there to record all my videos. And why am I rambling about that is because I'm getting stopped up, and I'm finding that I usually get real like sneezing, and my allergies seem to come full blown right after I start filming a lot of videos in that particular room. So I'm hoping, because I was going to go break down and buy a big old expensive humidifier, but until I get one of those and research them, I'm going to try this. Now, this was a splurge thing. I have no idea if it's going to work or not, but it has caught my attention because it says it's renewable. Is it on there in the first? Renewable. Yeah, renewable right there. And it's a mini dehumidifier. It has this green and orange little beads in them. And it says you could use them in closets, safes, drawers, pantries, under sinks, cars, RVs, and they're safe to go anywhere. It can last up to 10 years. And what you do is you plug it into the wall of, a pretty, ventilated room. I have an air conditioner that runs, but the particular room that I'm in, it's just, it's a basement. And if you don't take care of it, it can get kind of stuffy. So these you plug in a wall for 12 hours, you pull them out, I guess the beads come back to life. I don't know, they call renew. And these were $9.99. I didn't buy not one, but about two. I probably would have bought more because I have several rooms downstairs that I would like to put these in. And I might even put one in my home office because I do work from home and try it out during the day. I don't know, but there's only 2 on the shelf. So if they work good, I might go to this Aldi, because I just realized when I was in the checking out, they have an Aldi number here for the support for these right here. So I thought, what? So if they're really good, I may break down and get a couple more, and if they're terrible, I will let you guys know. But for $9.99, I'm hoping this will help me through the rest of the summer into the fall, because my allergies have been kicking my tail. Again, you stick these in the wall. They're safe for pets, because I looked for my fur babies. I wanted to make sure that it had nothing to do with anything. They're non-toxic child and pet safe, and they're renewable, okay? So I spend a lot of time on those, but I'm hoping they work, and I'm hoping they'll help with my allergies. Okay, the whole purpose of going in there was to buy these right here. I literally was just gonna buy a bag of potatoes. This is a 10-pound russet potatoes, nothing major. These were $5.99. Guys, do you remember when potatoes used to be like, a big bag like this was like $1.99 or $2.79? I mean, what is going on, really? But I needed these because for 4th of July, my family, I think I'm gonna put this video out before 4th of July. If not, we've already had it, and I'm sure I ate plenty. But I'm making 2 types of potato salads. I was just gonna buy the stuff, but a small container at 2 different grocery stores, and even at Sam's, a small container was like $8. And we have 20-something people coming to this barbecue that we're gonna do on 4th of July, and I'm thinking, I'm not gonna spend $20, $30 on some potato salad that I don't even know if it's any good. So $5.99 for the potatoes, and I'll tell you how I mix it. I have one recipe where I do the apples, and I usually put red onion, but they didn't have any red onion, and I'm not gonna put it in this time. And it's usually like a sweet potato salad with apples, which I'll just tell you, I picked up this bag of crisp apples. These were $3.90, no, $3, yeah, was it $3.99 or $3.19? They were in the $3 price range, because I don't eat apples a lot. I'm that person. I wish I did. I'm trying to make myself eat apples, because I know an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so they say. What in the world? I remember I looked at all the apples, and they were pricey. That goes to show you I don't ever buy them. And here it is, Cosmic Crisp Apples, $3.19. And this is a 2-pound bag. And I didn't need a whole lot. Yeah, 2-pound bag right here, 2 pounds. And I like the crisp sweet ones. I'm gonna peel them, and I will use the peelings I'll take off, and I'll use the inside of it and put in the potato salad. $3.19 for that, and I'm not gonna have the red onion this time. But the second potato salad, I put, you know, egg, potatoes, the mustard, and I put Vidalia sweet onions, and I have already dill pickles that I'll slice up in there and sit up there. So those are the 2 types of potato salad, and I did pick up these Vidalia onions, and these were $1.99, so I picked that up. So repeat buys, you know, I always get this Friendly Farms sour cream, and also the French onion dip. The French onion dip was $1.85. This was $1.69. Don't know why they're different prices. They're usually around about the same. This actually came down a little bit, but of course with 4th of July, I'm gonna have some hot dogs probably. I'm thinking about making, you know, some sliders. I don't know. And I am in the mood to have, I want to make some homemade chalupas. And I thought I needed some sour cream, and I might make me a taco salad with where I take the tortilla shell, which I need to use up the ones I bought the last trip, and bake them and make it like into like a little taco shell like you do at the Taco Bell, okay? So I got those, and I also picked up this, and I hated it because they didn't have my Castleberry. I don't know what's happening with my Castleberry turkey, honey roasted turkey. They don't have it. They have ham and they have the chicken, and I just don't care for that. So I took a chance on this one, and guys, this is organic. I get it. It's Simply Nature, Simply Nature, and this is actually a smoked turkey breast, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to like it. And it didn't have hardly any in it at all. It's just 6 ounces, and guys, this was $3.99. And if it wasn't because it was a holiday weekend and I'm not going back out, and I'm just wanted to have something like on hand in case I wanted to make a sandwich, I went ahead and picked it up. Now, I did pick up 2, not 1, but 2 of these Park View Cheddar Brats. Now, I love these things right here. They had gotten up to be about almost $3.99. I think the last time I got was like $4.69 or something like that. But I still bought them, and I would freeze them. I take them and put 2 in a little freezer thing and stick them in a baggie, and I stick them inside my freezer. So when I want one, I just pull out 2 at a time, and that way I'm not having to open these up and have them open. Because I don't eat these all the time, but because it is, summertime, I've been hankering for some brats with some of that French onion dip, some coleslaw and stuff like that. These were on sale for $2.99, so I picked up 2 of them. I have probably 3 in my freezer, and I never want to get low on them, but for $2.99, I said I wanted to get more, but I was like, you already have 3 in there. Calm down, Wendy. Calm down, calm down. Okay, this was definitely a splurge buy, and I've got to get it back in the freezer because it's definitely getting to the point of melting here. This is the Klondike original ice cream bars. I love these, and I never buy them because, for one thing, they're very pricey, and these were like terribly pricey. They were like $4.43. Now, why did I buy them? Because I am going to be going to a friend's kind of get together, and I told them, I'll bring some ice cream. Well, this is going to be the ice cream that I bring. There's going to be 4 of us, and I think there's 6 of these in here. So I don't know who's going to get the extra 2, but I thought this is a one and done. It won't be around. I'm sorry for the glare, but if you like these, they come in all different kind of flavors, but I like just the plain vanilla. There you go, vanilla and chocolate covering. But they have all kinds of flavors. So I picked that up for this, and I did it on purpose because it's a serving size, eat it, done, and the rest everybody else to eat, and I won't have it at home. Because if I have these here in my freezer, I could eat 2 of these a day easily. Now, I did pick up some of this, and it's really melting here. It's some rainbow sherbet. I have been just wanting some rainbow sherbet. This is the lemon, orange, and lime, and it's telling me it's good till September the 26th. I don't even think I've been telling you prices about the expiration dates on the rest of that stuff, but this one goes for a pretty good bit of time. When it gets to be summertime, I like to take like a little, ramekin or some little small dish, and I will get out just I think 1 serving is probably a lot of calories. I'm sure it's got a lot of sugars, but I love sherbet, and I'm splurging. I'll try to pan it off on my family and get it out of my house as soon as possible. But sometimes I think when I want something, it's best just to go ahead and eat it, because otherwise I'm going to eat everything else trying to fill that void, if that makes sense. Real quick, I'll just go back. This turkey thing goes out to August 22nd of 2023. These both here go out August 19th on the dip and August 21st on the sour cream of 2023. And I don't even know if I saw okay, this says this goes till October 24th of 2023. They'll be gone in one setting. So that's the expiration dates on there. Because I usually try to tell you, look at your expiration dates. Sometimes I'll forget to say the year, but I'm always looking for expiration dates. Repeat. I always buy these Roma tomatoes. I bought 5, and I don't remember how much they were a pound, but this bag was only 93 cents. So usually I get these tomatoes probably between, okay, it says it's $1.05 a pound. No, excuse me. Yes, $1.05 a pound, and I got 0.89 pound. I guess that's what it was weighing, but it's 93 cents. And usually I'll get between like $1 and $1.15 on tomatoes. I like the Roma tomatoes. I'll put them in all kind of things like salads. I mix them in my coleslaw. I like to cut them up sometimes, and even it's hard to do a tomato sandwich with these, but I can make it happen, right? I did pick up 1 jar of this Aldi brand Berman's real mayonnaise, and this is a 30 fluid ounces. This was $3.19, and I will use this whole entire jar pretty much, or close to it, because I am making some deviled eggs, and I'll show you the eggs here in a minute. So I'm making deviled eggs and 2 types of potato salad, so I wanted to pick up my own jar, even though I have several of these in my pantry. This has actually gone down. They used to be more than the actual blue plate, because I was picking up blue plate there for a moment. The mayonnaise, I did say it right, it was $3 and some change. I know it because I was like, okay, it was $3.15. and it goes until June 13th of 2024, but I'll be using this, like I said, pretty doggone soon. I did pick up 3 bananas because I just want a banana. I'm gonna eat a banana as soon as I get off filming this video, and I'll probably have the other 2 for my grandson when he's around because he loves bananas, so I picked that up. I did pick up, and the bananas were, for these 3, I don't even remember seeing this on here. I hope maybe they didn't charge me for it because I didn't see it. Yeah, bananas. They were $1.30 a pound, and this was 0.47 pounds. And it was 61 cents for 3 bananas, which, you know, I don't buy them often, but I wanted them. I did pick up these mini marshmallows. This is by that Baker's Corner. I've bought that many times at Aldi. This is the 10-ounce bag, and it's the smaller ones. I got it to do when I do my Christmas in July, which is coming up. You need to kind of keep following me because I'm going to do a Christmas in July. And I'm going to make, what did the lady say in my comments? It was one of my great subscribers. She's so sweet. I think she called it a reindeer chow or something. So I bought some Christmas cereal at Ollie's. If you watched that video, go check out my playlist. And it's just some Christmas cereal that I purchased a couple weeks back. And I'm going to make like a little reindeer chow. And I needed some marshmallows, and the good thing about it, these were only 79 cents, and I usually pick those up from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So for 79 cents, now I know they're not on brand like Jet Puffs or whatever, it's still not bad for 79 cents. Okay, guys, I have stopped eating bagels. I don't think I've bought a pack of bagels. Well, it's been a minute. I mean, I bought some in the last 6-7 months, but I have been craving, and when I say craving, a plain bagel with lots of cream cheese, and I just been wanting that. I don't know why. So what I decided to do, these were $1.85, and I have picked them up from the Dollar Tree before, but these just look so fresh and nice, and I don't even want to know what the calories are in them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat 1 or 2 of them during this next week that's coming up, and I'm going to put the others in the freezer if I can't find anybody else to eat them. And get them out of my house, because this is kryptonite to me. I love this type of stuff, and it doesn't do anything for my hips, and it's good until July 17th. So I got a few weeks, or a week and some days, but I'm definitely going to have a couple of them this coming week while I'm off for the holidays for a few days, just to splurge, because I like them just with regular cream cheese, which I have like a bunch of it in my refrigerator that's, you know, it's good for a while, but I haven't used it, and I said, let me put it to purpose and get some of these. So I've just been wanting them, and I've got them. These were $1.85. Don't know if that's a good deal because it's been a while since I bought them. Okay, it seems like they used to be like 89 cents. I did pick up 1 hot dog buns. These were $1.05. And I don't know if it's because it was holiday time or whatever. They're good till July the 12th. You can see it right there. This is the Love and Fresh brand. I'm gonna get these. This is mostly for my family. I like to make these cheddar brats with, I don't really like to put it with a bun, but if I want one, I'll have it. But this is really for my kids because they're like a hot dog, you need a bun. But I usually just put coleslaw and stuff over my wiener, my brat, and it's just as good. That sounded kind of funny. Okay, I did pick up some mild cheddar. This is the Happy Farms. Now this is the 1 pound bag, and it's 4 cups. It was $3.19. I'm completely out of cheddar, so I needed that. $3.19 I don't think is too bad these days. I don't know. Did get the sliced cheese because my family, when they're over here, they like it. This was $1.79, 16 slices, and you know, sometimes I go through it really fast, and sometimes I don't. But I'm completely out. This actually goes till December 30th of 2023, so it has a long shelf life. Did pick up 1 dozen of eggs. I have 1 dozen in my refrigerator. I'm making deviled eggs for like 20 people, so I'm going to be using this package and that package, and so I'm thinking that's what 12, 20, I'm hoping it'll be at least 30, 40 eggs, deviled eggs in the halves, and we shall see. I've got some little festive flag picks I'm going to put in them, and I've got that to put with my potato salad for when I take that for my side that I was chosen to be put to make for my trip for the 4th of July. Repeat buy here is this Appleton Farms fully cooked bacon. I have 2 of these in my pantry, This one here goes till September 27th of 2023. This was $3.85 if I'm not mistaken, which it seems like it's gone up and up. But I swear by this. Now, it was $3.25. I swear by this because it's so easy. I have a whole pack. Well, I had 2 packages of bacon, a real bacon that I was going to cook up in the oven, but my son took one off to his house the other day, and the other one I have in the freezer, and I will be doing that. But this one here is great in a pinch. Once you open it up, you can stick it in your refrigerator, and it cooks in nanoseconds. I mean, like literally, you can cook like 3 pieces of this bacon, and it tastes pretty good. But 3 pieces of bacon, like in 4 seconds, 5 seconds, it's like super, super fast. So $3.25 for that. Now, I did pick up some of this cheese right here. This is the Clancy's cheese melt, because I've been wanting to make some Rotel cheese dip, and I make it with sausage. Some people make it with hamburger meat, but I think I'm going to make some, here pretty soon for the family. And I put the Rotel in it, which I bought this. This was $4.79, and I'm going to tell you, it's cheaper than what it's at Walmart, Kroger, and all that stuff. This is the Casa Mamitas original diced tomatoes with green chilies. These were 85 cents a piece. I usually put 2 or 3 in my Rotel, and I have a couple already in my refrigerator, and my pantry, so I'm going to make that pretty soon. And I did pick up some salsa because I was completely out, and I usually keep this because this is my brand. It went away for a long time. This is that Casa Mamitas chunky salsa, and I did get mild. They do have it in medium and hot, but mild is my thing. This was $2.05. Getting a little pricey for me, but I love it. Picked up not 1, but 2 of the dippers, the Clancy's Big Dippers. I got these for the Rotel. This is a 10-ounce bag. These were $1.98 a piece, and I picked up 2 just to have an extra one on hand. But I like the little dippers because it's like you can scoop it up. I also picked up just a random package of chips, just in case anybody wants something to go with the dip. These were $1.85. I did get some of these because I happen to like pork and beans, and I like this Dakota brand. We're going to have baked beans on 4th of July, but probably one day soon with my brats, I'm going to make just some pork and beans. And I like the pork and beans to be on the chilled side, so I'll open them up and put them in a container, and I'll put them in the refrigerator and let them get pretty cool. And this Dakota 16-ounce brands taste pretty good. These were 97 cents a piece. I remember when they used to be 2 for $1. Pick that up. I did pick up 3 of the Brookdale chilies. Original chili with beans. Now I put these with when I make I have a bean burrito recipe that I make, which I just made recently, and I used all of my chili. Also, I'll put this in like if I'm making real chili, I'll sometimes mix this in with it, and I like sometimes to put this on my hot dogs. I particularly like this brand because I'm not a chili snob, but you have to be careful because some of them do not taste good, but this one I swear by it. And this one comes with the beans, and you can get it without the beans. These were $1.29 a piece, which I thought was a pretty good deal because they had been a little bit higher than that. I got 3 of those. And I picked up 2 bottles of wine. These were $3.99 a piece, which is crazy. I know it's cheap wine, and people are like, oh, how can you drink cheap wine? Well, I'm not a wine drinker, but when I do drink wine, and what I mean by that is, every once in a blue moon, I just want some wine. And I love the taste of this pineapple wine. Someone bought it, and they said, you want some wine? I'm like, not really, I don't like it. And they said, try this. And when I tried it, I said, oh my gosh, I like it. But the only thing is when I drink wine, I do get a little bit of, a little headache the next day. So I just, have a wine glass every once in a blue moon. So I went ahead and picked these up because I just finished off my last bottle that I bought, and I had it a long time, and it just hit the spot. And I said, you know what, I'm going to keep these on hand, just to have on hand. And they're the pineapple wine. It's by Pacific Fruit Vineyards, and it just tastes really nice to me. $3.99. I just had to have it. And let's talk about what I got double charged for. Okay, so I love, love, love these snacking cheeses. This is the Habanero Jack, and I love it. Now, this is 12 sticks, and you can kind of see right there, and they're on the hotter side. So, you know, if you eat these, they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be hot. That's what habanero is. I used to pay $3.99 to $4.49 or $4.69 for these, okay? Well, they were on the little thing on the shelf for $2.99, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna grab one of those. I grabbed them all right. So, not one $2.99, but two. I don't know if you can even see the gourmet. This thing got wet from all the stuff in there, but it's right there. It's charged twice $2.99. So basically I paid $5 for this right here. I wanted to go back in and get my little $2.99 plus tax back, but it was closing. The store was closing, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I've got to get home. Just forget about it. So again, even though I'm going to enjoy these and just every time I eat one of these sticks of cheese and be like, yeah, they overcharged me, they overcharged me. And they did it before. And I am normally the type of person that I will go back, and sometimes, and I may even wake up in the middle of the night and say, you know what, I'm going to go back and get my $2.99, because $2.99 is a fortune for me, right? Sometimes you have to be pinching pennies. Now, right now I'm okay. You know, it's not like I'm going to, you know, go broke because I'm missing $2.99. But, you know, I bet if I called them up, they may even say, come pick up another package, which I would do that as well, because these are delicious. And on that note, am I mad at Aldi? Will I stop shopping there? Of course not. Aldi is probably the only place I buy groceries, and if I can't find that at Aldi, I might run by Walmart and on the pinch, Publix and Kroger's. But Aldi grocery store is my jam. And I wish I would have videoed that trolley token thing, because it was awesome. I'm going to do it on the next one, guys. I promise you. And with that said, I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July holiday. I hope your summer is going fantastic. Check out Aldi. I mean, it's dirt cheap. Now, you do have to bag your groceries, and I got the one of the bags hanging back up there. That's the one that you put stuff that can melt real quickly, and it keeps it kind of chill. Not really, but you can. Try it out and see. And I also have these other bags. Here we go. I didn't put them up yet. And I also keep these right here. Now, I keep my bags for a long time till they're about falling apart. But, you know, they have sacks there too if you want those. And, you know, now you can buy, and I think the Aldi's has them for like $3, the reusable ones that are, you know, real heavy. And I'm probably going to invest in that pretty soon. All right, guys, with that said, until the next one, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'm about to go eat a banana. All right, see ya. Bye.